How you feel about letting Charleston White mark you out?
Man, I'll choke Charleston White.
No, bro. Like listen, what you did.
You feel like he marked me out?
You took a back seat to your standards to content, bro. That was dissing the shit out of you.
He got set up though.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
He should have won.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Smack knew ahead of time. He was waiting. He said, I'm gonna give him Smack, his co-host.
No, listen, bro.
He didn't know that he was gonna call in.
Though.
But look,
didn't react?
But look.
Why didn't
how
react?
How is he supposed to react? How is he supposed to react?
Only thing I said.
No, how is he supposed to react?
Say something.
We yelling at each other on the internet.
That's what we do. Get the f out of here. See, that's what we do. Now, we're not expecting him to react the way you react.
Come on.
You know, you react. You just did this. That's what you did. We all seen it. You ain't gonna sit up here and not talk about it.
No, he was sitting on his ass.
That nigga like this.
No, he was sitting on his ass.
What did you hear though? What did you hear though?
Well, you know, I know the real.
Yeah.
I know the real. What they saw ain't what it was.
Hell no.
By that time, you had took off with a few. I think the shots kicked in. You fell your big ass over the gate, right? And but see, let me tell you what was funny about it. Their definition of getting your ass whooped today, the was just hold you.
Yeah.
He wasn't swinging or nothing. You know where we come from, a get knotted.
No, you gotta see that.
Yeah, but he's just holding you, right? So I'm like, well, where is he getting his ass whooped at? I don't see a swinging, right? Shout out to OT. A lot of don't know OT be training for that kind of shit.
Every day.
Yeah, he was finna crack the whole.
Yeah, he was gonna kill him.
Yeah, you seen it? Yeah, he was gonna kill him, right?
He'd have been back, it'd have been bad.
That's nephew, man. Little African looking.
Hey, that bro.
Hey, so we let's talk about this rap shit.
Yeah. No, the nigga Charleston White, he marked you out.
He did.
He marked you out.
He said more than I said, but I did say his daughter though. You know, we got that. Yeah,
we did.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, we got.
You must have whispered it. Maybe you were scared.
We got that in common. We got a lot of comment. We gotta stop saying We gotta stop saying fuck you, mama.
That's just some private shit.
We gotta stop saying fuck you, mama.
Rest in peace, hey, listen, first and foremost, a lot of like, you know, I got a lot of niggas I'm really tied to. My Hoover D from Fire Deuce Hoover, we started a motorcycle club, Just Pounding, up in Hello Valley. You know, that was my you know what I mean? And rest in peace. That's my cat. His family know I love him to death, so that's my cat. You know, I put Hoover D and Big U on the phone.
Oh, that's crazy.
I had him talking on the phone, and the Hoover D, one thing I loved about him, he did, you know, Hoover D burnt out. He said, you remember me, I used to run around and I had that F-bone shitting on himself, right? I used to take that blue Astro van he had and Swiss cheese that. I'm sitting on the phone, so I'm like, oh, Big, you finna trip. He laughed with the You sure did. I swear to God. He said every time I got out, I would run around and write Can't Stop, Hoover D and shit like this. So I don't know. They know the story over there, Blue Astro, man. Big U, you agree with me.
Man, leave Big U alone, homie. Hey, y'all not gonna never see each other in the same place, homie. And if y'all ever do,
the thing.
Y'all not gonna see each other in the same place.
Big U is known for what he's known for, and he's not known for what he's known for. So now what I did was show the people that you don't have to come in and check in with him no more, because we see what he gonna do. We see what he gonna do. Oh, them pulled up on him, call the police. We just saw it.
When?
He just did SKG like that.
He called the police.
You want to hear it?
No, I ain't playing. He said, got the content.
Cool. You ain't know what you mean. See? You seen this shit, bro. Why y'all acting like y'all didn't see none of this shit, bro?
There be too much going on.
Nah, get the out of here.
Too much going on.
Man, you need a whole page, homie, for this shit.
No, them pictures me up.
Really? Oh, did you lock me in a spot?
Oh, I seen this.
Yeah, call the police. Call the police.
I seen this.
Listen. Now, this is the thing. She got politicked on. Boop, bop with the 5 months. Tricked, come down here to the boy with the t-shirt spot. We ain't gonna say his name. She thinking she bringing him in shit. Whoop, lock. The boy did that, right? She took it on the chin. I would have got it 20 years. She don't call shit. 10 years later, she run into the she throw bottles and all kind of shit at the in the lobby. Instead of him just leaving, because he wasn't leaving there, your neighborhood 10 minutes from the spot, she got to come to the parking lot, handle it like that. That said, call the police. When the police got there, I'm on the phone with her live. They said, do you want to give a statement? She said, no. She said, well, he's filing an arrest on you, some type of private person's arrest. I ain't never heard this shit. I swear to God, private person's arrest, right? Now, when they do the private person's arrest, they come to her room, and she was like, you really just gonna take me without explanation? They arrested that girl like she assaulted the police. Cuffed her ass, took her ass to jail. Right, hold on. You heard what he said. You didn't hear what he said?
No.
And then talking about he pressing charges? Nah, if you want to get the charges dropped, come to the hood and get that. Nah, if you want to get the charges dropped, come to the hood and get that. Nah, if you want to get the charges dropped, come to the hood and get that.
I mean, I'm gonna shut the up. I'm just a valley. If you want to get the charges dropped, he pressed the charges. See, if Wack would have did any of that, crucifying, selective politicking. So now I'm asking, as a valley, is getting watered down somewhere?
He gonna knock your ass out,
Why you can't answer the question?
No.
Why you can't answer the question?
Yeah, that's crazy though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
If Wack would have did it, everybody would have been like, oh, that, you know what I'm saying? No, he ain't supposed to be. She is from his hood. They from the same set. You what you mean if you want to? But see, when I ask, here go the selective politics.
Cause you way more in the media. You're way more tech savvy. You're doing a lot.
What are you talking about?
So
what that got to do with the words?
I'm saying a lot of gonna harp on you for sure.
Do you understand the words that came out of his mouth?
I guess do we give a yes or no?
Bro,
that's what I'm saying.
No, when we say, so see how you just wiggle from that? Yeah. You won't just say that is a direct violation, but let the valley do it. Oh man, Wack know better. He should have been doing that. That ain't how we do it.
How you feel about always saying Wack ain't no real manager? Wack, he bigger than his artist. He all in the video.
I'm not in the videos. I don't do nothing in the videos. I pay for the videos. I make sure they're there. He'll tell you that. Video in my neighborhood, big old red bandanas, Wack on the side.
Yeah. With my trailer.
Yeah, exactly. Now, when it comes to my artists are rappers. They act periodically, box, they do other shit like that, right? You don't hear me making those. Been begging me to go make a song trolling. You don't see me in no booth. My artists are my artists. But Game told me about 3 years ago, Wack, time for you to make your run. He said, the bigger you get, the bigger we get. Make your run, right? So I know my lane. You have never seen me, and y'all know in call, hosting a party.
No.
Call me all the time. Yo, man, now I'm stepping out of my lane, because that's what my artists do.
See,
when they call me, I say, I'm not available for that, but do you want?
Yeah. I tell people all the time, I know the behind the scenes, because I've seen it firsthand. Like, behind the scenes, what you do, you connected, you'll make calls in somebody's favor that's gonna lead to that shit. Like
all day.
Like look, I go to Miami, right? He tell me, pull up on him. Immediately. Come over there, I'm over there eating, a bunch of people. We sitting there eating, he like, all right, I wanna get you with Kevin Gates. Call Kevin Gates. Got this artist from Compton, I want you to come with him. We do this shit. And then look, Live. You know they don't let nobody perform at Live.
He in the lobby, you can't even get in the
Hey, at Live.
I'm walking through, lobby 1,000 deep, door closed. Neff, what you doing? Man, come on. Right? See, because Wack gonna get on this West Coast shit. We getting Live, we go to the VIP. We in the VIP, they hollering, watch this. This gonna answer your question. Wack 100 in the building. I'm feeling some kind of way. Because I got a real West Coast rapper in the building. Compton Crip I respect. He don't say nothing to me. I tap you what I tell you.
He was like, hey, come to the stage. You about to perform. And Live, I'm like, what the
Damn
fuck?
pack. He said, what? I said, let's move. I'm deboing through that shit. We get to where it's 5 securities to get to the DJ booth. What I do? Go in the Wack one. Hey, man, get the out the way. They ain't paying you enough. We get in there, right before we get to the booth, I said, nephew, when we open this door, get your ass on the platform. Don't say nothing, just go straight to the platform. Open the door, give me the mic, yo, two, put in whoop-de-whoop, that's whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, put it on right now. Boom! He performed from the whole live. I'm gonna go in manager's mode, because I thought I was supposed to. I'm in a live, they hollering out Wack 100 name, but I got a real West Coast rapper in this. I don't want to be an artist, but what I have been doing is branding myself through instruction of my artists. Wack, time to make your run, right? But I know my place. You don't see me trying to do a song or hosting parties. That ain't what I do.
When Blueface get out of jail? When Blueface get out of jail?
He got a late date of July 3rd. That's his late date.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's the late date.
I feel like that was one artist, not him. You could control him, but I feel like Chrisean was in your way.
No, well, I can say it was a hindrance to the program, which you managed before this happens, right? Blueface has something he wanted to do. He came to me and said, I want to be in your shoes one day on the business side of it, right? So I'm going to be doing some things, help me out. I could have told him, you, all this but that's what it was. I think where it started to go downhill is when the business went personal. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know in this game, whoever the control the but if you the it's gonna go out of control one day with the just what it is. So, you know, and he's still learning. But all I could do, I may not like the decisions that was made. All I could do is all my artists and all of them would attest to this. I'm gonna advise you against it. If you do it, I'm gonna roll with you. I'm gonna give you enough space to handle your business, and I'll stay close enough to you so if you fall, I can catch you, or you hit the ground and we keep moving. So what I gotta do is continue to do other things outside of what we do. So if something slow down over there, I'm in place to fill in the blanks. Because ultimately, the business with them have played a part and put me in place to do other business that may not have nothing to do with them, but it has something to do with us all, right? So the moves I make over here with the diapers, over here, if they say, yo, Blueface got in some trouble, we call it a year. That got serious bills. Now, because I'm in place to do other things, I'm gonna fill in these blanks. I don't keep count. We don't keep count like that. Whatever it is, it is. Because if I call on them for something, right, they ain't gonna keep count. So none of my artists have ever left me, and none of them ever talked bad about me, and it's always been family. It's a family thing.
How beneficial is having artists anyway? I know behind the scenes what you done said, because it don't make you no money like that, right?
It'll generate income based upon your resources and your creativity. You lose money and you make money. But I think with me, the reason why I don't let the shit get to me as it gets to other managers is because all my artists, we like brothers. It's personal with it, right? I saw you attempt to do it, and it didn't happen not because of him. It happened because other had plans. You know, some of these plans is to use you to get to the next thing and the next thing. You know, I have seen my artists, you know, they ride or die with it. Ray J, it been 18 years. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he do, I'm whack, boom. You get that wire, this, that. Right? I don't even gotta say nothing. Whatever I do, same thing, vice versa. You know
I do agree with that. Every time I see something happen, I don't give a f if these at the police station, they at the court building. These I'm gonna see your bald head ass right there in the back, the front, somewhere right there, making sure somebody is good. I don't give a f if a nigga getting sued. I'm like, this nigga is right there, homie. So that shit speak like volumes about a nigga can talk shit all they want, but I ain't never seen you do no bullshit. I mean, it's funny on the internet. I'll be like, this Wack going crazy. I'm like, but
Yeah, I don't understand how you ain't popped
like,
the blood vessel
bruh,
yet.
like, what?
You. I'm like, how you know why? No. You scream at all day so much.
Thing, right?
I'm
Remember
like,
what
this
you
nigga
said?
for
Remember what
sure.
you said when you came in here? I met you screaming. We were
You know
screaming.
the thing, right? I think if
Pull up!
if
Oh, Pyro, pull up!
if you go to R&B page, right? She put up a picture and said, "This is what this looks like when he with y'all," and I'm literally sitting there laughing.
Right.
Right? They really be. And it was crazy. They do shit on the internet. I don't never see it. Be like, I know you saw what I said. I don't know who you are. Unless somebody sent it to me, I don't see that shit. And then I went over here, and y'all watched me. I created this machine on Clubhouse.
Oh, for sure.
Everybody, they think no, boy, you do not want to make that platform. Because now I got 18 rooms. It runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on a rotation, right? I got 34 spies, that's nerds. All they do is sit there and run and dig and go get the content, right? I got a media team, the 100 media team, where they follow me with all the rooms. So whatever, say like they take this, they'll run it back to Clubhouse. They'll replay it. The media team would take it, cut it up their way, and send it out 15 more ways.
How is that profitable for you though?
It makes my people money, so it gives them something. And
No, I mean how though?
how do you think I control the algorithm?
I mean, you
Every
control it.
day, I got at least 20 to 30 different things going out from different people in my media team. Now, the algorithm's controlled. What happens when people is looking for certain people to do things? You know what they go search and look for. You know how many calls I got. Wack, could you do this? We got this for you. Wack, could you do that? We got this for you. So, and I really do it for my media team. You know, I pay a lot of them bills. They say, Wack, we clear 6 figures with you. Doing that shit. You know what I mean? Clubhouse Shenanigans, Ray Gibbs TV, Clubhouse TV, just to name a few.
Oh, so Ray Gibbs is you too?
Yeah, that's me too. Clubhouse Unlocked, just to name a few. You know what I'm saying?
And then you beefing on the and you got you showing pictures of teeth on there on your Instagram.
Hold on. All I did was, listen, now, is it my fault that could be identified by his teeth? I just put up the teeth.
Why you messing with him too? Why you be messing? You know what? I ain't gonna say that because every time you get into a they with you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I be responding.
Yeah, you be responding.
And I warn folks.
You do.
See, I warn because I know I'm up. I'm a very strategic, I'm an old head, bro, that ain't never been high, right? And I'm not gonna let you win. We can go back and forth. I lose 10 battles and win the war. I'll make you think I'm crippled, let you think that just to take your ass down. They us up at Pearl Harbor. Japan us up at Pearl Harbor. And all it is people go look at it when they go to Hawaii. But they still for the effects of Hiroshima. That's what won the war. We lost that battle, right? So at the end of the day, you know, I warn people like, bro, leave me alone. Because I know whatever I'm gonna do, whatever it may be, I know it's gonna be extreme. Do I be wrong as a but I like that shit. I like when I'm wrong and it's justifiable for me being wrong because you started it. Ain't no, you threw a pebble at me, I gotta throw a pebble back. I'm gonna throw a mountain back. What you mean? Or just leave me alone. I wanna with everybody, but be like, if I take this down, I'm gonna use him to do this and I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna be up. Nah, ain't gonna work.
So it's a lot of people that got ulterior motives.
A lot of them.
Come around you.
Rockstar, listen. Now, let me tell you what he up at me at, right? Met him on Clubhouse. He was on there 18 months trying to get my attention. I didn't pay him no mind. He come in town, yo, Wack, I want to come to the studio. Now, you know at the studio, it be all kind of shit, in there. All kind of gangs. The rule is, no gang banging in here. If it's a like that, put the gloves on. If y'all rappers, y'all got to go do a song in the booth when y'all done. If not, you can't come back. Other than that, everything's for free. I have never charged damn one of them Crips, Bloods, Power Rules, Hoovers a dime to utilize studio time. I don't make them sign to me, nothing. Right? right? And they respect it, right? So Rockstar comes to the studio, I don't know. It's a gang in there I never heard of at the time. One of the craziest gang names, Blast of Fools, Gangsta Crip. You ever heard of them? It's a bunch of them. Blast of Fool, Gangsta Crip. They over there like by the Marvins and the schoolyards over there, right? But I don't know that Rockstar set don't get along with them. But they come in, they greet, they meet him, it's cool. Rockstar come in, I see him, he pull up with the Prius with the donut tire. I said, okay, I see what it is. No trolling.
I ain't trying to laugh.
No, there's no trolling. He come in and you know, he got the shoes on that the dumped and went like this, you know, in the battery. So I'm looking at him, and he like, Wack, I want to with you. I'm trying to do this podcast and shit. And I was hearing that. This is when he lost me, when I said, I gotta watch him. He comes back the second day, by himself. First time he came with his homie KK. KK good, solid. He came by himself. What's up, homie? Yeah, man, just want to holler at you one-on-one. Wack, you know, all these crip and shit getting that beat because I'm with you. And whoop. But I'm like, I tell everybody I got crip partners, so that shit, I don't like hearing that shit. But all them I'm with you. You with me. This is the second time you ever saw me in your life. You going against, where you been from, West Boulevard for 20 years? You going against your whole set, and you with me on the second visit, right? So I say, listen, nephew, chill out, whatever I can do for you. You coming with some ideas, I'll help you out. He said, man, my homeboy got a ghost kitchen, in North Hollywood. Man, could you come support? I said, we go tomorrow. He said, he open right now. So I said, okay, it's 2 in the morning. Maybe he got something up. Let me oblige him. Let's roll. We go 2 in the morning to the ghost kitchen, get over here. Says, homie, I'll order up some shit. He order some shit. I put the post up for him. I'm thinking, he gonna look out for Rockstar. They from the same neighborhood. You know, he brought me and I'm promoting and I'm spending money. Rockstar food is on my bill. I said, you know, this is, he like, yeah, cuz, gotta pay. So now I'm like, okay, ain't no respect there now because, right, this your homie, same neighborhood. I didn't brought me over here for promo and I'm spending money with you, right? It, I covered, right? Pay his Good looking out. 2 weeks later, he called me and tell me, Wack, I gotta go get my daughter. Man, I ain't got the gas money to go pick her up. She in Dago, I'm in Arizona, and I ain't even got the money to keep her out here with me for the money too, right? So I said, all right, homie, I took personal note. 3 days later, they called me, Wack, we got 5 jobs, golf cart jobs, Beyonce, Drake, and like Metallica, right? $1,500 a week, every night come drive the carts. I say, where is that? Arizona. Now, we all got homies
bingo.
in Arizona, Vegas, hot spots. I got homies in Arizona. I got cussed out by my nigga Bill Blast from Villain because he in Arizona. What you think I did?
Try to give him a job.
Rockstar. They paying $1,500 a week, every Friday, $1,500. I know you say it's a guaranteed $4,500, help you out with the situation. I ain't got no resume. Don't worry about it. I call in, this guy in particular, he's a great guy. You know, I vouch for it. They give him the job. How much of the money you think I told him to give me?
No.
Nothing. Right? So then he calls me and tells me about the Munchie B. I don't know Munchie B. I don't know this. I don't know nothing about the peanut butter, the broomstick. I don't know about none of this. He said, yeah, Wack, this Munchie B, the that can't see, you know, the homies catch him and knock him out, stick a broomstick in his ass, pack peanut butter in his ass. I said, no shit? He said, yeah, hold on. I got the homie on the phone, Foley from Foley's, right? Foley get on the phone. He telling me this. I'm listening to this shit. He said, I was telling him, Foley, about this ain't nobody. You know what do? I said, well, damn, Rockstar, why you don't like him? He said he used to be putting in work on when he had his vision, right? So, okay, I don't say nothing. We in the room one day. Munchie started sparking at me. I said, look, bro, I don't really know you like that, but leave me alone, right? He keep going. I pack his ass up. I hit him with all the missiles Rockstar gave me, right? Now, you know where we come from. But you say once, you say twice. Then Munchie B comes back like a week or 2 later. Rockstar said, oh, yeah, we got Wack 100 in here and Munchie B, and there was some alleged thing said. I say, hold on, Rockstar, what you mean alleged? Well, you know the shit you said about Munchie B. Hold on, bro. You the one told me.
We leave this platform. We doing all of this. You see it. Wack with us. We done got history with Wack. We trying to burn the house down. We trying to, you know what I mean? And then here come Wack with the save the day.
I got
old
you.
Captain Saberho ass.
I got you.
No. Why you come bring your ass on up in there after we done did that? Why did you do that?
I got you. Nobody ever informed me they were trying to burn the house down. Nobody never said we.
Oh, come on, huh?
No, y'all never said it. Y'all said y'all was mad about he had the white dude come in here and say some crazy shit.
No, that wasn't that.
Right? You was mad about he went and told another some shit about you behind your back.
Bingo.
Right? But then, I don't know if that was Gina Views. I think she had a problem with the white dude, right? And I'm going to be real. I felt like the white dude was great content for No Jumper. It was a whole nother crowd. We just talking money now. That's whatever that dude's crowd is to tune in.
Talking about Destiny? Or the from KKK?
Yeah, KKK.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, that's good content, right? I tried to line him up and bring him in with the Israelites, and it was a no-show, right? So nobody never said they was trying to burn the building down. But here go my thing with y'all. Y'all got to understand, as I done been in the middle capacity to both of y'all. You didn't grew, he's still growing. He's still a little burnt out. His wisdom keeps him balanced, right? Now, what the we look like planting a new seed, right? But then tearing down a shade tree. So, we still need the platform.
So you want to use it?
Because until y'all in place, you're not using them. Bro, this is the end of the day. You know, at the end of the day, I'm alive with West Coast, right? Let's be real. Where's all the major podcasts?
It's not a lot of them.
East Coast, South, right? Top to bottom, right? We got Bootleg Kev still on the come up.
Shout out to Kev.
Y'all with this, but the biggest one is No Jumper. If we're not in place to tear something down that's needed, we gotta admit No Jumper's needed.
It's not needed.
No, it definitely is.
It's not needed.
Definitely needed.
That is tearing our culture down.
How?
It's a bunch of bullshit in there right now. Y'all can't even look at each other in that. You got a running with his dick out. You ain't seen Brick Baby never in your life. You know what I'm saying?
I never seen
everybody,
him.
you know what I'm saying? Everybody running around.
That's the thing, though. It's funny though because we was the problem. We was the internal problem. Everybody going crazy.
No, but I thought your issue. See, you ain't telling everything because I don't believe that one thing broke the camel's back.
No, it was more situations and shit too.
Now with you, he said you was mad because you didn't want to accept the fact that your president brought no views. It was like having you there was like it didn't matter.
Man,
see,
that's
what he said.
Look. See, no. I can speak up for that with t-rell. Oh, good too. t-rell, you good? He good. t-rell asked for help to get interviews. He was trying to line stuff up. He wanted to get his feet wet so he can do bigger interviews. Academics came over there with us. He told him, he said, hey, him right there, he great. He gonna be a great interviewer and stuff like that. He asked for help. Hold on. He asked for help. He said,
Who asked for help?
He asked for help.
You know why that's some bullshit?
That's not no bullshit.
No, I'm gonna tell you why that's some bullshit. Because he been doing this shit 10, 15 years.
He ain't been interviewing.
No. This motherfucker's too cool to utilize his phone book. This
That is true.
That is true.
Groove too much.
I interview every who on the
you need the hoove sometime, right? See, the hoove is when niggas being aggressive. The groove is when y'all laid back, right?
Yeah.
This phone book is just as valuable as mine. He don't need nobody.
That ain't true, huh?
Bullshit.
That ain't true. No, let me tell you why.
I tried to use it.
Hold on.
I tried to use it.
Let me tell you why.
Why?
When he got away from Tiger, everybody started treating this like he got shit on his face.
It wasn't about Tiger.
It was.
It's about everybody else. He never called me to get nobody. That's his phone book.
I sure the didn't.
That's your phone book. That's your phone book.
I sure the
know what I'm
fuck
saying? AD, even if I don't have the reach, if I know you got the reach, AD in my phone book. This phone. Either now, maybe he don't know how to work his phone, but
no, but look, it wasn't that. It was the
so you went to
platform
the white
in
man
itself.
for help.
It was the
But
platform
the
in
white man
itself.
gave you help. He gave you the platform. Now you want the white man.
And he gave me the platform.
No.
Just like you would give me the give
Listen.
any one of your people the platform, he gonna respect your decision.
Listen. How many times told you want to be voted off the island?
I got him a gang of times.
Who told you that?
How many tell him that?
Yeah, he called
Was
me.
he laughing?
No,
Come on, bro.
He didn't like this.
You know Adam has a very different sense of humor that you cannot be assisted
It ain't
to
the
do.
sense of humor. He don't like when people tell him the real. So I'm the that's gonna go
hold
against
on,
him. I'm gonna keep
bro.
it real. I'm gonna keep it real, huh?
48 laws of power.
And
Never
you're right.
outshine the master.
You're right, but we weren't
In
trying to
his
outshine the
situation,
master.
It sounds up because he's a white dude. But y'all know what that means, right? Even though you may be able to, or maybe you should, or you could, doesn't mean you're supposed to.
I didn't. And like I said, and like you said, you know who I am, where I come from. I could have easily done that. And I tried to do it a couple times, and everybody was like, no, you know what? It's not the platform I want to be on. It doesn't represent what I got going on. Don't worry about it. I'll with you.
Everybody
you know what
said
I'm saying? It was a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? That was telling me
Maybe
that.
they didn't want to with you because they come with us.
Nah, them
They
niggas
come
ain't
with
you.
us.
Them ain't with you.
Who?
What you mean?
Give me what?
I had Damian Lillard on my
Who?
Damian Lillard. Who Damian Lillard?
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
Stop it.
He's
Stop
probably
it.
not relevant enough to know jumper.
Stop it.
He's probably
Who's
not-
Damian Lillard?
He's probably not
What
relevant
are you
enough to know
talking about?
jumper. He's probably not.
Bro.
I'm just saying.
Bottom line, this asked for help. This is the thing. I
He
ain't
asked
no,
for help,
hold
didn't
on.
get it.
I ain't no yes.
Only if I didn't get help.
Listen. I ain't no yes man. So everybody else, they want their job. They scared to tell something. If I see some shit for years, I'm gonna call this shit out because I'm not looking at the shit like
got a
this is my
problem with
boss.
that.
Listen, he do got a problem with that.
No, he don't.
And I'm telling you,
Come on,
I would
bro.
tell him, hey, you wrong in this situation. He'll be like, I'm not wrong. You wrong. I'm not wrong. Everybody else is scared. Am I wrong?
But he will. No, but Adam will.
You Smalls.
If he don't think he's wrong, you got to remember, bro. Adam's gonna see his way. You know that, and he'll debate you, and he may say, "Well, I didn't think about it like that." But ultimately, Adam's gonna be Adam, and what we can't take away from him, we cannot. Y'all got to stop doing this shit without Adam letting some unskilled podcast in his building to see what was gonna happen. A whole lot of other shit wouldn't have happened.
But it's
that
the
don't-
truth.
that
That's the
don't mean
truth.
I owe you.
Hey, look, if we don't take, I
owe you my life.
I don't take nothing away from that.
No,
I don't take nothing away
my
from that.
life.
because whatever y'all understanding was while the business was going is what that's the compensation.
It's
I don't know
look,
what that
look. I see the same happening right now.
What do?
It seems like you want me to make my prediction?
Yeah.
They're trying to push Flacco out now.
Who?
They're trying to push Flacco out
Get
now.
the out of here. They love
Let me
Flacco.
tell you why. Let me tell you
They
why.
love Flacco.
Let me tell you why.
And all y'all with Diddy, listen, my Diddy did what he did. But Diddy ain't the only one having parties. Suge and Pac had the parties too.
And you was there.
No, I wasn't. You know why?
You was at that.
Jay,
You was doing the whole little.
do you want to know? Do you want to know how I know?
You was at the.
Hold on, Trail. Do you want to know how I know?
What?
You wanna know how I know?
You was pumps in the butt with Nipsey Hammer. Remember that? Up out of here.
Trail,
Dog.
listen.
You had one of them
Listen.
speedos on too.
He was at the video shoot.
Yeah, you was at
Jay,
that.
49170 means I was in the penitentiary. I
Yeah.
didn't come home till 99. Now, this is how I know. Okay? Shirts off, 3 naked in one. See that? Pop shook. See that laying over men?
You ain't never flipped a like that?
Hey,
No.
you ain't never showed nobody
This
that?
is party. Nah, this is exclusive. You want to see them with their clothes on?
This is crazy.
Hold on. I'm sorry with their clothes on. Listen.
Can they see that?
I'm gonna show you how authentic this is because we all know the famous dog, Damu, right?
let me see.
See that? Clothes on. See Damu?
What the?
No.
See that?
What the?
You see that, right? You see that, right? Let me show you with the clothes off. Party. Look. Look.
This is crazy.
Look. One
Hold on.
Pac holding the titty. He's sucking the titty. This naked. Suge laying over him. They done took the shirts off. You saw him fully clothed. It's just party. So y'all get off Diddy. We know where you learned it from, right?
Hey, that's crazy.
We got the other content.
That's like content.
That's like seeing,
that's a little bit.
That's like seeing your big ass doing that shit.
You'll never see it.
No, we see you on your stomach.
No, but I was in there with one bitch. No other dicks.
Hey, no. Hey, hold on.
No other dicks.
Hold on.
Now listen, hold on. I understand why your stomach game ain't right. You only got one arm. You can't push up. So you gotta lay like this. Okay, baby, I'm ready. Baby, I'm ready.
I have my dick in there.
Look, and then he start doing that. I'll shoot back, young man.
Hold on.
Oh my God, no.
Hey, yo, we this. Hey, what is FMW?
Figgmunity world.
Oh, that's Figgmunity world. Okay.
Yeah. That's all put together. Now I was gonna say, speaking of that on Clubhouse.
So what happened to community?
No, we got community.
So community is within Figgmunity.
Back on Fig and Duno's world. Figgmunity is all of it.
What's Duno?
Duno's a homie.
He from Long Beach?
No, he's from
Mexican, California.
Oh, he's Mexican. No, I be seeing a bunch of y'all. I don't be knowing everybody here.
Yeah.
I be
He's in
watching
Los
y'all.
Angeles, California.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
How you feel about letting Charleston White mark you out?